3, go! Here we go then, A-leg. Number 2 is off and away. The track is hot, so pole man Williams then comes round the sweeper, a bit twitchy. Phil Slay on the back door of Kevin Lee early doors as the freight train goes through. And Nielsen makes a huge error going up to the wall of death. And that's going to drop him right down into the pack. So third, second and third come through. It's Williams from Kevin Lee, and then we've got Slay. And it's John Spencer moving into the 4th spot now. So the top 4 places then is a UK lockdown as these guys go over the triples and up and down the wall of death. Onto the cobbles they go. And it's Williams from pole then leading them round. But Kev Lee and Phil Slay in close attendance as they go down the main straight. Bit of adjustment there from Slay round the first corner as they hit onto the cobbles now. So as the track dries, grip levels coming up just a little bit now. And the first 3 then all together as they head onto the cobbles. 3:45 to go in this one. So a lot can happen. So the first 3 then have left the chasing pack behind. Your mistake there from Slay going round the first corner. So it's Kevin Lee then asking some questions of Williams in the lead, who goes very wide and allows Kevin Lee to go make the pass on the inside as they go up and down the wall of death. So it's all changed at the top. It's the car show of Kevin Lee, the 2 car, now running in the 1 spot from the poleman Williams with the Schumacher in 2. And Phil Slay has work to do to catch up to these guys because they have set a relentless pace from the very word go here. So the lead cars then come through into the centre of the track. Over the triples they go. Into the last 3 minutes now. On the off-camber corner, keeping it tight, keeping it clean. And down the straight they go. So it's Lee then from Williams. And they're having their own little race. Phil Slay's all on his own, some lonesome in the 3 spot. But he needs to keep it on just in case these 2 make errors. So Phil Slay not out of this one yet by any stretch of the imagination. Half race distance now, 2:30 to go. So Kevin Lee then down the main straight he comes. Williams in hot pursuit. And our fair place man Slay, he comes down the main straight now. And we've got Spencer running in 4th. And that's Tony Abdoka moving into the 5 spot now. So Abdoka then looking to close in on the back of that Schumacher of Spencer as he comes round the bank corner now. Again with the car show, the 8 car. So a good one, good start to this final for Abdoka, making up some places early doors. So here we go then, the leaders are onto the cobbles and Kev Lee stretched out a little bit of a gap. Last time by it was 1.2 between first and second. Kevin Lee and second place Williams then makes an error. And the photographer is on hand there to have a quick marshal, but Slay's close right in the back of him now as they come onto the cobbles. So Kevin Lee then pulls out a nice lead. And it's going to be 3.8 is the lead for Kevin Lee. And Slay makes a move on the inside and makes it stick on the first corner. So Slay back in the mix. He's taken up the 2 spot now. And Williams back down into 3rd. So Kevin Lee then onto the cobbles he goes. Coming towards the off-camber corner, leading his way round onto the main straight now. Here comes Slay in the 3 car, he's running in 2nd, and our poleman Williams, he's running in 3rd. And there's 1 minute to go. So 60 seconds to go then. Nice. So the leader then comes round the sweeper, heading into the centre of the track now, up and down, heading in towards the triple before the wall of death. And Phil Slay then, he's got Grant Williams all over his rear gearbox, asking the questions. As these guys now approach the last 30 seconds of this race. So Kevin Lee might get through for 1 more, as maybe will 2nd and 3rd. So Grant Williams then retakes 2nd place from Slay as they go onto the cobbles, but race leader, the 2 car of Lee, the car show, up and down the wall of death he goes. He's under no pressure whatsoever, 15 seconds on the clock, he's going to get through for 1 more. So here comes the race leader then. And there's 8 seconds. These guys are going to get through for 1 more lap as well. So So the race is on for second between Slay and Williams as they head into the big double onto the cobbles. Time has expired now, drivers. You will be finishing as you cross the line. So Doka, you are done. And the race leader then. There's all the time in the world to cruise it round. Slay pushing hard onto the cobbles. And Williams holding the line, keeping it tight as they come to the top corner. They're going to drag race it over the line. Andrew done.